Daddy is Jesus. Are we the Holy Spirit? Did we just add like another title onto Daddy Jack? So we'll do him and then Damien as promised, okay? When Anna gains a sentience and decides to destroy us all, it'll use this information to get us, right? On Friday night, you're most likely to make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Is it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. Who the if you had one thing to take you to a desert island, what would it be? Gun. What are your turn-ons? And don't talk to me. What do you want to be when what did you want to be when you were a grifter? What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neorealism? What's your ideal date? Grave robbing? What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. Little time thinking about you ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes. This guy is fucking insane. Final message. Robert was pretty nice, a little odd but nice, and ruggedly handsome. We did hang out. I type a message to him on Dadbook. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? This is so awkward! So there for a couple seconds, hoping he'll message me back. It's just so awkward after our first day here. Hey, it says that he read my message. I anxiously wait for a response. Whittle my thumbs, watch cat videos. Started down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watched maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back up in my head. I jump back over to Dadbook to see if he responded yet. Damn. He doesn't- he do not care about us. I might as well make the best of my day. I get up, walk to the living room, and then sit down and turn on the TV. Food channel. Alright, can I do like a fucking Gordon Ramsay impression? You have 10 minutes to cook a 5-course meal that must include these ingredients. Steak, lemon meringue pie, paper clips, and a hammer. If you're unable to finish cooking or what the fuck? Cooking and these ingredients are absent from the dish, we will release the wolves. An impression? Fuck you. Robin, say that again, you're banned, okay? Lost several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for good old Chef Jack to cook a gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Sandwich? Microwave? Who the fuck just microwaves eggs? Mustard jar. Okay, make a sandwich like a normal human being. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The Standwich, a lost art. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No! No! I look around and remember Amanda's not home. This is so good. 5-second rule, right? Okay, to be completely honest, if it was in my own home, I'd do literally the exact same thing. If it was anywhere else, no. But my own home? That's... oh well. I die by my own germs, I guess. I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong, in my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off of a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. It's been a couple of minutes poking around around the new place until I find it. After installing it above the door in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam. I take a lead from the free line throw rocket that sucked her down the net. The crowd goes wild, right chat? Y'all going absolutely insane. I managed just to barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home. Then we cook dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not even coming close to burning down the house. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecular, deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar, demi-glace with the cream fraiche, of course. That's my toddler voice. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately burst into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. For 3 more episodes, Amanda goes to bed. I check on my computer one last time. Still nothing from Robert. Damn. But it says he read my message. Is he ignoring me? Eventually I climb into bed and get some rest, but I just can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back. Were we just a one- What kind of fucking- Why are you grading me for a date that didn't happen? What the fuck? I did promise that Damien would be next. How do you do? I finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works. I'll try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise. Black cats! Oh my Amanda! You're a black cat. My cat is a black cat. Oh my goodness. Friday night, you're most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. I mean, I can vibe with the true crime podcasts, as long as they're respectful true crime. One thing to take with you to Desert Island, what would it be? A coffin. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna just fucking die. What are your turn-ons pronouncing Bosom? I don't even know how to pronounce it correctly. Bosom? Bosom? What the fuck? What do you want to be when you grow up? A bat. What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror. What's your ideal date? It's night. We're at the Industrial Dark Wave Club in Berlin. The music drums to the beats of our hearts. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. And I spent a lot of time thinking about mortality's salience. Damien seems really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get him to know him a little bit better. I navigate to Damien's dadbook page and type out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. Sit there for a minute before I see that Damien's typing. He didn't ghost us like somebody. So what are we fucking mad? Here, I had to get the promised dates out of the way, okay? I'm thinking maybe we can at least do have one little, like, quote-unquote date with each person. Get some content out of the game, you know, before, like, full rushing anything. That's like, at least my goal, okay? And he keeps on typing and typing. Man, this guy's is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Oh my god. Daddy, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter for, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. Oh, Jesus. Karen, nice guy, motherfucker. Oh, whoa, there's more. Oh god. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship, my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden. Should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours humbled, D. Bloodmarch. Jesus Christ. I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Hey, Amanda. Can you help me with something? Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. No, can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? Oh, totally. This is a hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying lol and lamau or whatever and decided that what they needed to do was to bring it back to the 1800s. I got this. Amanda reaches over to me and types on the keyboard. Oh no. Alright. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Daddy. And hits send and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. What the fuck? You're telling me this is like in like the fucking same cul-de-sac and we have not said shit about this fucking insane looking house? I make the short walk up to Damien's house, so I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate. The gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back to a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. Jesus Christ. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting an ominous shadow against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Daddy, pleasure to have you in my home. I can see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. That's, what's the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there's a draft. The door creeping open when I knocked? Oh. I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room in the parlor again for some reason. Oh. This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I've been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walk past the door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and black parade poster. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know, the rebellious teenage years. Onward, onward. There's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. Oh, wait, oh, this is cool. Look out the window. Oh, he liked that, apparently. I walked to the window and greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughter on his back. Damn. He seems to be waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn! Did you know the Victorians spend at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. The butterflies. Look up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I can show you how to house sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. The pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. He's kind of funny. Look at the bug. You know, Daddy, the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought that the more tawdry novels would encourage youth into a life of crime and would cause too much distraction from work and school. I pulled out a book at random and examined a worn cover. Opening it, I turned to a random page and read aloud. Naruto! We just picked up a fucking Naruto fanfiction? No fucking way. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke has been hit with. Sure, listen, out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked. I'm putting his ninja pants. What? Okay, I think that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. That's a rare book from my private collection. Please, will you join me for tea? Jesus Christ. Can't believe we're having high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What?
How delightful.
It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of the day and that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables in which they're served. Oh, my dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. I like your cape. It's a cloak, actually, but thank you. Victorian fashion is very important to me. You pull it off quite well. Oh, thank you. Regardless of my historical leanings, it's very important to me to present myself well. It's taken a long time for me to come up with a style that is both true to form and representative of myself, but I'm very happy with how I dress. I do get some strange looks, yes, but it's something that brings me a great deal of joy, so I don't mind. Being able to wake up in the morning, pick from my closet a variety of cloaks, waistcoats, top hats, and even binders that are period appropriate feels amazing. You wear top hats? You don't? Okay, so interesting in goth stuff. Well, when I was a young boy... when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city? Sorry. Sorry, did you see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? So he's mansplaining, and he's uncultured. Damn. Not true goth, not even emo scene. For real. I mean, I don't know much about goth culture, so I don't know what music goth people listen to much, but of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into some sort of obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. I'm gonna go all the way. I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there are many variable terrible things about the Victorian era, and I try not to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest. To be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Daddy, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about things that they're passionate about is intriguing. quite honestly, rather attractive. Please do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sounds sophisticated. Honestly, none of these are me, but I do like watching videos on the internet, so that's closest. Soap is an important advancement in modern society. Getting rid of germs and stuff. I would say that the people who make soap are the true heroes here. To watch them work is an honor. I tried making soap with Amanda once, and we both had to go to the doctor for rashes, which I guess goes to show that we should leave it to the professionals. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches. Come, I have one more thing to show you. Wait, this is cute! Wait, I love this. This is cute. Damien takes me around the back of his home where a variety of flowers flourish in beautiful landscape rows. A small stone path weaves through the and butterflies flit lazily through it. My garden. It's beautiful. I love flowers so much. Thank you. Redorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth, to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquet and send secret messages to each other. Each flowers and plants is symbolic of different feelings. Gay people. Even more interesting is that flowers can mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Amy leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off the vine. Lilium buliferum. The orange lily. What do you think this one means? My loins are ablaze. Thou art the tightest. 3 cheers for sweet revenge. My loins are ablaze. The orange lily is actually symbolic for pure hatred. Oh, so it was revenge. Well, that's precisely why flower arrangements is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Snapdragon, I think it's honeysuckle or sunflowers. Snapdragons. Because they're cute and you can do things. Yeah, that's definitely what I would say. And you can do things where you squeeze them so it looks like they're talking. What a lovely choice. I have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. Oh, you're flattering me. Wow. He would put together a bouquet for me? Nobody has ever given me a bouquet before. Follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly a phone rings. Excuse me, I must take this. Pulls his cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. Go for it. Damien smiles and walk back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. So makes me wish I put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to make at one time. Our watermelons grew the size of cherry tomatoes and immediately died. Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle! Oh no! Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. I have a limited time. Oh, what the fuck is this? Whoa. Oh, you can flip it! I didn't know you could flip it! That's not it. Okay, I fixed the gargoyle. I fixed the gargoyle. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh, here comes Damien. He looks upset. Daddy, my serious apologies to keep you waiting. There's an urgent matter I must attend to. I'm so afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything alright? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his finger and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but, it's Lucian. What's wrong? He appears to have, well, teacher needs me to come to the school, post-haste. You need help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. You're right. It's one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go! Oh, hello, Hugo. I could beat Damien in a fight, not because I'm stronger, because I hate him so much I would just possess the right amount of bloodlust and dislike. Holy shit. Hey Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like Hugo and Damien's first time to the my kids are in trouble rodeo. What is it this time? This is Damien, you have to see it. You have to see to believe. We find another teacher in a boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucian has a bloody nose. Oh shit, were they fighting? Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. They're going to scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around. What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me. What? The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me. Whoa, wait a second, Lucian. Did you try to cask of Amontillado Ernest? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. Dr. Damien whispered to him. What's cask of Amontillado? The classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk and lures him down to a cellar. with the promise of wine and fine vintage, and buries him alive behind a brick wall. What the fuck?
Oh.
It's a lovely story. So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out, and I wasn't actually gonna leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just gonna sit while you slowly build a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, and then he realized that I had lied about the wine. You're cackling maniacally. It sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes? Dad, you 20 minutes? Son, we just did an entire 2-week unit on the casket of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse? You didn't even read the story? For the first 5 pages and read a review of the movie. Only 5 pages long and there is no movie. Yeah, you're right. Made Lucian to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me, so when you think about it, this was just me teaching him a lesson. Damon and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week. Ernest and Lucian high five. He just starts to stop up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too. Thank you for your mediation. We'll head upstairs and head into the school in tense silence. Jesus Christ. We're on my car! Hell yeah. Lucian, Damon, and I'll pile into my car and begin to drive home. Lucian immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you and I can see that you're struggling, so if you decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, you can do that too. You can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucian continues staring out the window. Love you too. Aw, that was actually kind of cute. We spent the rest of our drive in relative silence. That's a healthy relationship right there. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright, all things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty cool. So there's your silver lining.
Oh.
There's that, yes. I really admired how you handled that. You're a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. That's what's best for him. I don't think yelling at him would do either of us favors. It really does. You're a good dad. What the fuck? See you around soon?
Oh.
Why did he moan? It would be my honor, my pleasure. Exactly. Yelling at your kids does not make them learn better. It just makes them more scared of you and more likely to lie. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with the blankets watching TV. I pop down next to her. Yo, what you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. I hate this show. How'd afternoon teen go? That's strange. We had to go to school and pick up Lucian since you tried to learn Ernest down to the cellar with the promise of fine vintage and then tried to prick him into the wall, right? How'd you know that? Has everyone read the story except for me? Lucian live streamed the entire thing! No way, he's a streamer! The entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. The Damien guy's a character, but he's really good company. Surprisingly a diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. We did it! And zero darkness. What do we do? Hey!
Have you considered taking part in the goth lifestyle?
What the fuck?
Dads.
We've got dads! Oh, we got a message from Craig! Hey buddy, so I have a favor to ask. Robert invited me over for dinner, and I know it's kinda foul paw? Is that to invite another dude, bro, but I've known the guys for years. I still get a good read on him, and I know it's gonna be super awkward to go by myself, so will you please come with me? What the fuck are these emojis? I love food. Especially love food that's free. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure. Oh my god, yeah dude, I'm down. Thank you. That's a sweat of relief. Eat that dinner, let's go. Oh man, I don't know how to feel about social time with Robert. Still, I guess it's free. I guess free food is free food. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you! Greg and I decided to meet up before heading over to Robert's place. Greg is waiting on my porch, a bottle of wine in hand. Daddy, boy, am I glad to see ya. Likewise, man. Classy of you to bring wine. Oh, it's not wine, it's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good. Wow. At least I think he has a wine cellar. I'm generally unsure if he was telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him. Thank God it's not just me. I never know.
Nice.
He's so deadpan about everything. I just laugh it off, but man, that guy's an enigma. So we're walking over to Robert's house. Does Robert even know how to cook? I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly or iron his shirts. I feel like he learned to cook after he learned those two first. Last time I saw him grab a hot dog from a trash can. I mean, it was the very top of the trash can, like sitting above it, but still. If you were on trial, I think the jury would define it as in the trash. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from the top of the trash can before. Well, yeah, I think we've all considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually did it. True. Maybe he's the enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back. Craig knocks on the door a few times. Since when does Robert have a dog? I don't know. That's weird. I hear Robert just inside. 1 second. This is uncharted territory, Daddy. What if he's the one making barking noises and there is no dog? This is like... Finally the door opens. Robert looks pretty stunned to see me and quickly adjusts his posture to try to hide it. It's gonna be weird, isn't it? Daddy, I didn't know you'd be tagging along. Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there's not. No, it's fine. Come on in, wipe your feet. This is so awkward! Into the living room, which is a lot more inviting than I remember it being. Make yourself at home. We can still hear barking from the other room. I didn't know you had a dog, Robert. Oh yeah, that's Betsy. She have to put her up when guests are over. She'll calm down in a bit. What kind of dog is she? Pitbull! Rescued you from a dog fighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, I'd probably have to take you both to the ER. I mean... That's sweet. He did rescue a dog. Pitbulls, man, they're not scary. They're just... I hate that that Pitbulls had the fucking reputation of being scary, evil dogs. Can I make eye contact? He raised an eyebrow at me. Oh, okay. But, I gotta go finish dinner. Also, Buko? What the fuck is that? Robert leaves the room, determined to go back in the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers. Was the dog fighting thing real or was he kidding? I don't know! What's also Buko? I don't know! Did he make up that word? Until I have Oso Buko in front of me, we can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking in Robert's living room. Are we about to get sawed? Nah, usually you wake up in this situation. We voluntarily walked into this one, although he did look pretty shocked to see you. Maybe you being here threw off his plans? His murder plans. This is so weird. Robert finally walks into the room carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a waiter. I don't have a dining table, don't trust them, so we're eating here. How do you not trust a dining table? I take a bite.
Nice.
Oh my god. Take another bite. The medley flavors of this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender and the risotto, I think that's what it is so creamy. Robert, this is really incredible. You cooked this? There's a pregnant pause. What the fuck is a pregnant pause as Robert formulates a response? Like it's weird to get a compliment. I fished it out of the dumpster behind a restaurant. At least I think it was a restaurant. What the fuck? Can you believe people just throw this stuff away? I almost gag. I look over at Craig, who looks wary but still has his mouth full. Gives Robert a thumbs up. Glad you like it. Where do you learn how to cook like this? Oh, so that was a joke. Okay. Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec. Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. Lived in Spain? After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe, crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple of odd jobs wherever I could to scrape together some cash. Okay, now I can't tell what's a lie and what's real talking to this guy. One night, I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I go to pay and realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before. I'm in the middle of dishing when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my mom's side. Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up at from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot. Craig and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back to the States? Who did he con in a game of poker in the back room of a speakeasy for safe passage in the crew quarters of a cargo ship?
Oh.
Anyway, I still love to cook. I don't know what's real anymore, but this food is so good I kind of don't care. Plus, Robert is actually talking to me like we're 2 people in the same room, which is, I guess is nice. It's amazing. It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't exactly expecting gourmet cooking here. Especially not served on paper plates. I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, speak for itself. You can come over for dinner anytime. Craig. What the fuck? I'm gonna get seconds. Me too. After consuming way more Osabuco than my body could handle, and then really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever sovereign was, Craig and I decided to head out. Thanks for coming. Make an attempt to be more social. Something tells me he's not gonna follow through on that. Man, if you have me, I'm here, especially if there's Osobuco involved. That was interesting. Right, who should we go with, guys? We had to get at least one date with each person. Shiro from Voltron, Sugar Daddy, Mega Dilf, and Cultist. Let's go with Shiro from Voltron. Right, dad of 3, business and entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gotta do it. Like on a Friday night, you're most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, it would be a box of energy bars. You're a loser. Okay. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. What do you want to be when you grow up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. Your ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. But what do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? He's kind of a loser. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding tone from my computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's really hang out soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. I may then make a short drive to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We climb up to the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. So when did the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For just nostalgia purposes, of course, not because I take joy out of children crying for my amusement. Both are based. The game starts and the kids run into the field. I see Craig at the dugout with a clipboard. He has a river strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Check up on that bat, Miranda! Yeah, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot, it's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Leave it all on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Well, I'm gonna assume my soon-to-be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I should have back at him. The attitude is gonna bring Miranda to D1. Tad, please stop by the other dads while we're here. We watched a couple of innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Keg stand Craig is good with kids. It's good with children. Whoa. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. I walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who was talking with some of the other parents. Craig, great work, man. Thanks. Been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Oh, they're cool. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. Are they speaking in unison as well? You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. You guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but if I did, I think I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take out over math tests. I usually throw rocks at stuff and when people get mad at me, I tell them I'm Briar. What? Oh. We will talk about this later. Daddy bro, I got a couple more things to clean up and we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast, we have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense, the girls just won. What sort of celebration would we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hands on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. Alright, is it cool my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. I didn't get it until then. Straight people! Can't believe straight people exist. That's so offensive. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile into a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put in our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? What the fuck? How did we survive college? Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like a heart attack. A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't there.
Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are.
I don't know what that voice was. I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have my own kids.
It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad I know my children have a strong male role model in their lives.
Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump, and the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Create a diversion. Tag team with Amanda. Smoke screen Martha. I want to tag team with Amanda. I think that'd be funny. I give Amanda another knowing look. She hits me in the back with a nod. She understands. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie. You're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna projectile vomit everywhere right now. Words projectile vomit and right now usually seem to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging. Shit, she's good at acting. Pack it up, Martha. You're getting a splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning. It's feeling pretty acidic.
You'll be fine.
Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam. Oh well, I guess I went away and I'm fine now. Nothing's wrong. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig.
So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover?
Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right?
Oh, of course. I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything.
Wow, this lady is really going for the gold. It'll actually be nice to have night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter.
Tiffany, not another arcade machine, I swear, if we have to buy it!
Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice. Yeah, the team's one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right?
Tiffany, don't eat the tokens!
Tiffany's a stellar hitter. I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls.
Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? I told Ariana's dad that it could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh, man.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore.
But Dad!
Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I think we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left on your own devices. You're right. Wanna drop some coin on pinball? You know it.
You're friends with Craig, right?
Another heterosexual. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing.
Huh? That's so interesting. So you know if he's, like, available?
Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt.
Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Didn't think it'd be great if he...
Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, the buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Whoa!
You stone harpy!
What?
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda. Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda around some... I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place, finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's gonna finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? Maybe less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. Stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car. A car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. Can't believe I'm looking back on my cake stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Yeah, those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off a rare horizontal cake stand. It's a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. So softball coach is the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you? I admit I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'll be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats. They're quick, and they work as a team. I train them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. Raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure out things that led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't know if I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. That's cute! I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. It could be the only thing that has ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. It's nice out here. Quiet. It'd be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh no.
Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. So not interested. Well, what are you interested in? Oh. Peace and quiet. Yeah. It's like, are we about to get his type? That's hot silence. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday.
Nice.
More seriously, I just can't get back into the dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. So this is, he's pretty much like, don't date me. So, I guess that's a no for Shiro from Voltron then. You're doing a great job. Those kids love you, and to add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right. Thanks, bro. It means a lot, coming from you. I'm distracted, I missed the softball, and it hits me right on the head. Damn, we got bonked. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Quick one's over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spent a moment examining my head. It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. You would be so lucky. That was planned. I mean, kissing is for the weak. Because this one's the suggestive one, like, I mean, if you want to kiss me, that's what I'm getting for that one. This one is just trying to play it cool, being hit by a softball, and I don't know about this one. We could do that was a plan. Probably don't teach the more advanced techniques for the little leaguers, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. I still got it. Ha, maybe they'll learn in high school. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? I just say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so. You get older in life just kind of gets in the way, huh? Make it up to you. Let's hang out soon, yeah? I'd like that. I yawned as I walked through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over a collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync or do the Shark Hunters lip sync? Yes. I looked over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this. Good art you made. Thanks. I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs, but in one corner is a giant pile of cash, and the other it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on top of a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. That's so cute! Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. Oh, Dad! You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. This is so cute. Hey, how's your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I'm facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Oh. Baby steps down. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Yay! And we do.